In a small African village called Bamuro, a baby girl was born with a tiny mark on her wrist, a mark shaped like a rising sun. Her name was Naya. The elders whispered that she was special, chosen for something great. But growing up wasn't easy. Some children laughed at her birthmark. Some adults said she was strange. Many days, Naya felt completely alone. Whenever she felt sad, she would look at the little sun on her wrist and whisper to herself, "I was made for something good then. One year the rain stopped coming." The land became dry, the crops died, and the river turned to dust. The people were scared. And when people are scared, they sometimes treat others wrongly. Some pointed at Naya, blaming her for the bad luck. They pushed her aside, and her heart grew heavy. But Naya didn't become angry. Instead, she became brave. Every night, she walked to the old baobab tree outside the village. There, she sat quietly and prayed for strength, whispering, "Please, help me help my people." One day, a traveling healer arrived in Bamuro. He saw the sun-shaped mark on Naya's wrist and gasped. "Child," he said kindly, "this mark means you are a helper, a leader. You were chosen to bring light." He taught her how to listen, how to understand others, and how to find answers even in hard times. Naya learned quickly, growing wiser every single day. When Naya returned to the village, she didn't hide anymore. She showed the villagers how to dig deeper wells to find fresh, cool water beneath the ground. She helped farmers plant their crops in new ways that made their fields come alive again. She gathered children and parents beneath the baobab tree and shared stories that filled their hearts with hope. Slowly, the village began to change. People no longer feared Naya. They admired her. Children ran to her with their worries. Mothers came to her for guidance. Even the elders bowed their heads when she spoke. The girl who was once rejected became the girl the whole village looked up to. Years later, they called her Naya the Brave, Naya the Wise, Naya who brings hope. And whenever a child asked her, "Naya, how did you become so strong?" Naya would smile gently and say, "Even when people were unkind, I chose kindness. Even when they pushed me down, I chose to rise." That is what it means to be chosen. If you loved Naya's story, remember to like this video and subscribe for more tales of courage and hope. Thanks for watching.